Hello there, it's your boy, Tasty Cake. So I was watching, I'm on Instagram every morning, sometimes in the afternoon, but before I go to bed. And a lot of the TikTok videos go onto Instagram. That's the only way I know, because I do not do TikTok. I tried and I don't know. Something about it. And it also transfers over, so it doesn't make a difference. It was posted about, there was a book everyone should be reading. It's called Dumbing Us Down, The Hidden Curriculum of Compulsory Schooling by American teacher and political libertarian John Taylor Gatto. How it's, I'm reading off Wikipedia, of course. The main thesis, it confuses the students. It presents an incoherent ensemble of information that the child needs to memorize to stay in school. Apart from tests and trials, this programming is similar to television. It fits almost all the free time of children. One sees and hears something only to forget it again. 2, it teaches them to accept their class affiliation. 3, it makes them indifferent. 4, it makes them emotionally dependent. 5, it makes them intellectually dependent. 6, it teaches them a kind of self-confidence that requires a constant confirmation by experts. Provisional self-esteem. 7, it makes it clear to them that they cannot hide because they are always supervised. I haven't gotten the books yet because I did a lot of spending already on other things. And another book that he wrote was called, let's see, I had it before. Let's see, the other book was The Underground History of American Education, a school teacher's intimate investigation into the problem of modern schooling. Now, it was enough that I hated school. Oh my Lord, I hated school. It's the memorizing of things, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be an actor. I mean, back in the day, I was like, I can do this. I can do comedy. I can do all these things. You know, I want to make people laugh and be entertained. I don't need this information. And I would say, well, what am I going to use algebra in real life? And, you know, I don't. I mean, basic reading, basic math, yes, that's important because people can't read a damn sign in the first place. Where's your brain now? Where's this thing here? I don't know how to comprehend. Use my intelligence. I can stop doing that. I can stop talking in first person when I do those characters, because this, you know, Bruce Lee said it was like a spell. It's a spelling. You know, you don't say bad things about yourself. I gotta talk about them in third person, not first person. That's why I keep falling to pieces here. Anyway, the ignorance of people, and they don't know how to read anymore. And these are adults around here. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to add. They don't know how to dress. That's a common sense thing right there. There's no common sense. There's no common courtesy. People are dumb, stupid, ignorant, buffoons. And one thing but vocabulary, yes. Schooling, you know, for basic things like reading, vocabulary, math. I mean, when I was in ninth grade, it was 8th grade. We had the English classes on words that I have never, ever heard again. I'm trying to spell them, which now is like, even with the autocorrect on the phones and on the computer, it tells you exactly what to say. Like, you know what? I still never hear those words again. And algebra, no, I'm not going into any other scientific field, into a construction field, any accounting field. I took accounting. I did better the second time. I actually made an A the second time around. It's silly. But all the other business classes I hated. I despised school altogether. When the idea of English class doing WEPs, you know, put a word in a bubble and draw lines to connecting words, and then writing a story. My best friend, he did not do well in writing. I mean, I passed. Didn't like what I was doing, but I still passed. Eventually, for me to get into writing in college as a minor, And then they're saying, "Oh, you don't do it this way. You do it this way. You know, you're writing in this, you're shifting in. Like, could you help me? You just don't degrade me about how." So I had that eyelash on my glasses kept hitting me. You know, it's about grading, not degrading. You know, help me understand what I'm trying to do here. Don't make me feel like an idiot. And that's all school is, no matter where you are, no matter what you are. In college, yeah, that was just wild, wild west. You can do anything you want to, but it's still the rules here and there. Like, just wasn't into it. Example, I have Grammarly. Have for 2 years now. I haven't even used it properly. Times I want to write stories and like the depression just and anxiety and everything else just kind of surrounding me and stopping me from doing what I really want to. So the internet has so many things to do, and I just keep buying things, keep make me happy, and then I just put them off the side and go, do I really have this? No, it's do I really need this, and do I have it? Then again, you look back and say, well, crap, I do have it. And then say I want to sell things and no one wants to buy it. It's like, why can't I find the people that want to buy the stuff? Because I see people buying stuff all the time, and they're not buying from me. Anxiety again. Back to the school thing. You know, history. You know, I don't remember much of anything at all. You know, I learned more in drama than anything else. I had a great teacher. And that's what brought out my true self. Again, brought back the idea that I can do something. I can make it happen. Which led to college, which my late director, who was disgusted at me at the end because I gave up on acting. Only for him to look down and still be disgusted because say, well, you didn't do enough. Why didn't you finish that? Like, well, I did. I did the TV series. You know. Then I pissed off the creator and they took me off Internet Movie Database. Yeah. But that's part of that 15 Minutes of Fame episode I got to do later on. This is about school. I was schooled there too. But hearing of this, you know, the dumbing us down, the underground history of American education, and even remembering an episode from King of the Hill when the Alamo, when those in there, Hank was ticked off saying, "Oh, they're not talking about the Alamo anymore." It's history, you know. You had so much to learn, but it was just learning facts, information all this time. Like not really exploring it, not really understanding it, not enjoying it. It was, you will learn this information or you will fail. You're a failure in life. So, I work in a retail situation because, yes, I did not, excuse me, go forward and do things that I didn't want to do. I'm not liking what I do now, but it pays the bills. And knowing what's going to primarily happen within the next 50 years or less, you know, it's kind of pointless there. But I still have the education. I still have the internet. I still learn every day by reading articles and things here and there. I should be reading more books. I should be getting this Dumbing Us Down book. And, of course, the underground history of American education. Even another book that was listed was From Babylon to Timbuktu. I have not brought that information up, but I am interested in that as well. So, you know, if I was brought up to reading more books instead of, oh, yes, you're home from school, you can do your homework, watch TV, eat dinner, go to sleep, go repeat the same thing, and then summer vacation, like, oh, you forget everything there is. So I didn't have that year-round school thing until I got into college, when I was forced to do all this stuff. So I just made it worse and worse that I don't like this. It did not improve my memory skills at all. Because if I improved my memory skills, I would have been a better actor, I can tell you that much. Give me a second. Sorry. I know I'm rambling, but that's me. You know me. I just ramble on when I do, and other times I don't say a damn thing. But just thinking back of the waste of time in school and to do this, do that, like, And just like parents expect you to do the right thing, follow everything properly through, and then you have an education, then explain why the people nowadays are so damn stupid. From Generation Z to the baby boomers. Not so much Generation X, but I would have to blame Generation X because they're the ones that are raising Generation Z, and they should know better. So it's society in a whole. That's just, when you stand there and you go, "Are you open? I didn't see a light on." Like, do you see a chain? I can say it now. Do you see a chain blocking your way through here? Do you see a close sign? Do you see me standing over here? Which that's the most ignorant part, is when I leave and someone's expect me to go back. It's like, you see other people standing there? Go bother them. Don't bother me. I've got other things to do, like walk around or sit in the office and just watch the stupidity continue onward, knowing that's going to come to an end soon. And there's nothing I could do, nor would I. But, you should go get these books. I wrote it down so I know I'll look on eBay tomorrow or something just to see the prices. Oh, it's available in paperback and hardcover. Probably a paperback for a cheaper price. But all the wasted years in school, expected to know all these things, and no one remembers history. Yeah, because history does repeat itself. Always has been. And knowing that the way people are going right now, this society may come to an end within 50 years. And I got that information from a former secret spy. His daughter's posted on Instagram. So I watched, I think I missed them. Cause I was watching, and then my tablet died. So unless it comes back up, part 33 or something. Doesn't believe in guns, but will carry a knife. I have plenty of those on me. How the internal unrest within the United States, is going on. I see it every day when I'm at work or shopping, or just going on the highway. Oh my God! There will be a civil war, and like he said it first. I've thought about it. I never said it out loud. There's going to be another civil war, and when that's done, it's going to be the three major superpowers on the other side. You know where they are. They're going to say, "Ha, Americans can't keep it together. Destroy." Then the aliens will come around, use the humans as slaves or food or fuel, and then just use the planet for energy source until it's finally destroyed. Pretty much it, right? Pretty much nailed that one to the ground. So, just a bit of a rant. Gonna put this on the podcast as well. You got the number down, which number this is gonna be for the podcast, and I feel better. Because that's the absolute truth. Can't say anything against it because it is the truth. Open your eyes, people. See what's going on. If something occurs in August as a superstition believed by some Asian people in Florida, take some money out of the bank. Keep it on you. Keep that bag of essentials that you absolutely need. Make sure your car is full of gas. And make sure you can, you take what you need. Get your stuff ready. Prepare. Because, Florida, for God's sakes, the migration is heading towards Florida and Texas because what's being allowed to happen, more votes. And they said August, so they're expecting the storm to come in. The storms are coming. both political and environmental. So I say, take heed, my friends. I'm up here in Middle Child Syndrome, Georgia. Not content with it. A lot of my stuff is down in a storage room in Orlando. My friends, my close friends, my family, my family, they're down there. So I worry about them. But, it's nothing I can do. I'm not a Time Lord. Just because I go by the title Doctor is a different thing. Even though that's how I could write myself as the Doctor. But again, that's another story right there. So, there's my rant of the day. It was building up. But I feel better now. So, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, ring the bell. I did a lot of videos today, and I'm happy with that. And if you wanted me to talk about something, again, I will talk about it. Depending upon how my mood is. Customer service may vary according to my mood and your attitude. Yeah. I gave that pin away to a bartender, and she was quite pretty. Then I had two smaller ones, so the smaller ones actually worked more for me. Yeah, anyway, they're somewhere else in a box. Really got to clean. So, I appreciate all my viewers, all my listeners. Hello to all my fans. Hello, fans. And always remember, time waits and turns slowly.